I like this game because I think both teams have a lot to prove. Marshall, with the win over Middle Tennessee last week, and then Eastern Kentucky the week prior, is hot. And as I said in our kind of recap episode, this could be an inflection point for a team that, again, has Old Dominion in 2 weeks. So there's a ceiling on how hot they can get.
Mhm.
But this is a far better team than I anticipated. I expected Marshall to be in the basement, but it looks like they can be amongst the rest, especially in the relatively weak East this year. We need to see Carlos Del Rio Wilson. Is he legit? I mean, going into he had a great game last week against Middle Tennessee, but he had 9 completions on the year before that. So we need to see a larger sample size from him, and I'm going to be watching that. From a Louisiana perspective, the pressure's on. I don't know what Desormeau's timeline is, but the clock is already ticking. This is just not a great looking team. They have their own quarterback solvency problems, whereas Marshall, they just don't know what they have. Louisiana, they don't have anyone. Daniel Beal and Lunch Winfield just ain't going to cut it. And they, again, if Louisiana is to do anything this year, which I really don't think they will at this point, or if Desormeau is to keep his job and not get replaced when Billy Napier ultimately gets canned as well, like you have to turn a corner here to even save your job. Because a loss to Marshall, you then play James Madison. You play a Southern Miss team that is better than I anticipated. You play Troy, which jury's still out on. You get South Alabama, jury's still out on. You get Texas State, which I'm not high on, but will beat Louisiana. Same thing with
I think
Arkansas
at this
State.
point, you can confidently say Texas State and Southern Miss are better than Louisiana.
Yeah, and so like this has to be it right here for Louisiana.